Hello there, I am Shaun McLaren, and today I'll be playing some black-white zombies in Standard with new Hour of Devastation cards. This list is inspired by Alexander Collins' list from SCG Cincinnati, where he placed 33rd. I made some changes, mostly to just try out Amit Eternal, which is a zombie crocodile demon, so fits in the zombies deck, and this version of the deck seems more aggressive, and Amit is an aggressive card, so I'm going to see how it performs today. Yeah, so going over the deck, we've got your standard zombies cards you've probably seen a million times. Crypt Breaker, just insane, makes the deck engine run, can make more zombies, can draw cards, just the best card in the deck. Dread Wanderer, also amazing, super efficient on turn 1, decent stats for a 1-drop, and then returns later on. Lord of the Accursed is a lord that is accursed. Can also give Menace, which actually works really well with Amit, since Amit likes to hit the opponent's face and remove all its -1/-1 counters, and Diograph Colossus. Of course, also a zombie that makes zombies. Zombies. Yeah, so we needed to make some room for the Amits. Had to cut some Liliana's Masteries. Also went a bit down to 23 lands, since our curve mostly stops at 3. As for white cards, we have some Wayward Servants, which are great. Were enough for the deck to splash white before Hour of Devastation, and might be even more reason now that Mummy Paramount is here. Also benefits from you playing zombies, so turn 2 Mummy Paramount into turn 3 Lord of the Accursed means a 4/4 Mummy Paramount, which is pretty good beater. Not especially a special card, just kind of a smack the face card. The other nice thing about white is that you get Shambling Vent, which gives you a little bit of extra reach, just a great card. You already have life gain in Wayward Servant, but more life gain is very welcome as well. I'm also trying to infer Deadlands, which seems pretty sweet. Incidental kind of removal that you can get out of your mana base when you're flooding is nice to have. And also Chef at Dunes, since why not? I mean, we have some white as well, so it's easy for zombies to go pretty wide, so giving them all +1/+1 could be relevant. Also could turn out to not be great, but we'll try it out. So that's pretty much the main deck. Sideboard, for white we get access to Anguished Unmaking, which is pretty sweet removal. If the life loss isn't mattering that much, it's just amazing. Also have Dusk Dawn, which you're normally seeing in Monument decks, but actually fits pretty well in zombies decks too. I mean, it's not great with Amit Eternal, so although it can kind of work with Amit Eternal if your Amit's small enough. But yeah, the best part about Dusk Dawn is probably also the Dawn side, getting back tons of stuff, pretty much everything except Amit Eternal. Yeah, also have a Never Return and Ob Nixilis, which is a great card draw, and resistant to like Fumigates and such. Gletus for getting some value with your removal and extra life gain. Doomfall, which is a great new addition to the deck. Amazing against control, and just a super versatile card. It exiles things, which is super relevant nowadays, and just always a great turn 3 play, pretty much. Liliana, still amazing, and sort of fits into the whole sideboard plan of not being so vulnerable to just sweepers, and then a bit more removal. Grasp, good against like Glorybringer, Avacyn, that sort of thing, and Fatal Push, just super efficient and cheap. So yeah, that's the deck, and now we'll play it. Let's go.